There's
Of course.
something, as I'm preparing to start trying this later this year with my husband, and I'm in some of the mommy groups, and so, there's been, like, a little bit of a back and forth of vitamins do not overtake your nutrition, that you need to have a good nutritional background. And so I'm like, well, the vitamins take care of that. So from your perspective, the shaking of your head, no. So from your perspective, your professional perspective, they need nutrition and the vitamins go hand in hand. One doesn't kind of go over the other type of thing.
So I'm always going to say food first. We're going to focus on having as much healthy foods as possible, like nutrient dense meals. Vitamins act as like an insurance policy. It fills in the gaps for what you don't get in your diet, right? So they do work hand in hand, but it's going to be really important that what you're eating day to day throughout the day is going to be more important than just taking supplements. Your prenatal is not going to cover the basis of the nutrient needs that you need for pregnancy or in postpartum. It's like what you're putting on your plate for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks is what's going to be really move the needle in your overall health.
Thank you for clearing that up, because that was the debate that I saw. Like that was one of the first debates I saw. I was like, "Oh my goodness!" I was like, and I think again, and you probably have the debate of like, "Well, what's the best prenatal that's gonna like basically a magic pill that fixes everything?" And you kind of like your nutrition needs to be there. The pills is not gonna fix every. It's not gonna
Yeah.
fix everything.
Yeah, and you know what though? So like when it comes to supplements too, it's also really important that you are sourcing high quality supplements when you do need them. The supplement industry isn't that regulated. So there are supplements that have synthetic forms of the vitamin. So you're not actually going to be getting what you need from the vitamin. So you want to also make sure that you are sourcing high quality supplements that are actually going to help fill in those nutrient gaps. So if you want to have, I can share a recommendation if you would
Yes,
like.
yes. Please share a recommendation.
Yeah.
Yes.
So there's 2 brands that I really, really like, and they are based in the States. There's Fullwell, there's also Needed, and there's also Seeking Health. They're all really high quality vitamins. They have the vitamins in their methylated forms. They don't contain calcium and iron, which are 2 nutrients that compete for each other. So I taking iron as a standalone vitamin if required based on your lab work is important. You don't want that in a prenatal. They're third party tested. They meet the RDA because there is a stat where it says 95% of women enter pregnancy with at least one nutrient deficiency. So they make sure that they designed their prenatal to get at least the RDA, which is the recommend daily allowance in their prenatals to ensure that women are getting what they need. So yeah, so those are some prenatals that I really like. And again, they're also not going to be a one size fit all, but there's like a starting place, and based on your lab work, how you eat, and any other things over that umbrella, they may be a good fit for you or not.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Well, thank you for those recommendations. I'm going to keep that in mind. But the listeners will also keep that in mind as well.